Hello everyone, this is Talanos, and welcome to the Chronicles of Odd Park, Day 14. Yes, it's our second week here in the town of Odd Park, and now it's time to look at what we have in store for today. Will we lose another? Let's go look at the Gazette. As you can see from the Gazette, we had 1,217 zombies, and our record-breaking 2,057 defense, so no deaths from that. Got some replenishment in the southeast there, and under other victims, we have Roger, who died of terminal dehydration. Let's take a look at his soul here. Roger's last words were, "Sorry to the few in town who weren't asshats." Am I in that lucky few? Probably not. Having to suffer through another death, we decided to go into the northeast through heavy zombie territory and go scavenging. So here's our group. We went to the kibosh here, and then we also toured through the armory here. And you can see there's a lot of stuff on the ground that we aren't even taking, a lot of weapons that we just have plenty of right now. So we're leaving quite a bit behind here, trying to get everyone with a heavy item, hopefully a defensive item. Since you saw I went out scavenging, that means it's time for another edition of, you guessed it,
Today's Haul.
Looking in my rucksack here, you can see I found an anabolic steroid, good for 6 AP, 2 giant rats, which can be carved up into 2 food rations each, 1 nuts and bolts, 1 human flesh, which can be used as a temporary defense or as a food if need be. Then we have the mighty trestle, that heavy defensive item that I hope you can bring back to your town every day. And then last but not least, a wire mesh. Yes, that's used for hero upgrades in the home. What we've done is sort of put them all in lockup, and then we are now having a lottery system where people roll for them, and we give them to the person that rolls the highest or the lowest, depending on what we feel like. And that seems to be working out pretty well for us. We'll probably do the same with barricades that we find, and also any rusty chains, because those can be built into fences. For our upgrade for the day, you can see we're voting for the upgradable wall still. Should finish that on day 17, as long as we stick with it every day, which right now we don't see reason to do anything otherwise. In construction, it was a pretty huge day for us. We finished not 1 but 2 mega projects. The false town, which we've been working on for a few days, and then we had enough in us to get the mega pump done too. So that adds 150 water rations to the well, so giving us quite the surplus of water at the moment. And now it's time for a segment from one of the town favorites, Vic's Tips.
Pretty common question we've been getting on these YouTubes is, how do I find a hacksaw? Guess what? Go out and scavenge. There is no silver bullet.
Thanks for that tip, Vix. And thanks to everyone else who has helped contribute to these videos throughout the course here. Bethy D, SSG Gotti, and there should be some more on the way for you too. Anyway, this has been day 14 of the Chronicles of Odd Park. Make sure to subscribe to see how long we last. Down to 37. What's in store for tomorrow? I don't know. You'll have to wait and find out. And as always, please leave your comments, tips, and suggestions below. And I'll see you guys on day 15.